Welcome back, everyone. All right, so there's a couple things that we need to talk about. The first thing is the back of the shield, and let's go ahead and deal with that first. So one way we can do this is we can simply select all the vertices here, and we need to make sure that we just simply select every one of these here, just like that. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just simply select them all, and take a few seconds here. And that's why I also like to work with low poly stuff, because sometimes the higher poly stuff does not work out the way you want it to. But this way, we can get everything done. Now we can go ahead and simply put face in there, and that pretty much works out, really well. Now we can simply move it in here like this if we really wanted to. And yeah, that's pretty much what we need for the back here. You can go ahead and you can add in some straps if you want to, but there we go. That actually works out quite well. The second thing that we should probably talk about is, let's tab back into object mode here, and here you can see that this shield looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And let's go ahead and let's add in a subsurface modifier. Now, if you've taken any of these tutorials here, you'll notice that the subsurface modifier, what it does is it adds in more faces here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to push apply, and then I'm going to tab into edit mode. Now you can see here that there's a ton of more vertices, and you generally only want to do this amount of vertices if you're kind of rendering this, like if you want to make a really good render or something like that. You can go and do that here. Simply just pushing Control Z or Command Z will work here. And that's pretty much how you make a shield here. Now, again, if you want to scale that down, there's a couple things. You probably should scale it down to something maybe about that, and you also want to rotate this, and then we can rotate this on the x-axis. And if you type in 180 or 90, you can rotate it such. And when you're rotating this into Unity, you want to make sure that you're rotating it. It might take a few trials and errors to get this rotated right. There we go. You have your small little shield. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.